My name is Jay. I'm the product manager at Sony, and the FX3 is one of the products I'm managing.
My name is LD Nordia, Senior Product Manager, Sony Electronics.
We've got 100 FX3s.
Something that we've never done before as from Radiant. The difference in this one for the creative vision that the director had is to shoot everything at high frame rate.
One of the benefits to using the Sony cameras, especially this one, the FX3, is that we have a 12,800 ISO. So for shooting high speed, the 240 frames, we need a lot of light. And so this helps us achieve that.
So we're using FX3 for its maximum capacity, shooting at 240 frames.
And pretty much that's the only camera in the market can finish this kind of application.
The triggering happens all together simultaneously.
Being able to not only set up the cameras, control them, but also transfer the images back to a centralized locations.
When this project wraps up, it'll bring to life a shared vision of the director Marius Gonzalez and the client. Viewers will experience something highly captivating with a combination of high-speed cameras and bullet time. We are honored to have the opportunity to collaborate with our director of photography, Shin-Lung Liu, and the production company, Division, on one of the most innovative projects we've done to date.
Radiant Image is one of the most important business partners that we have. We've been working for years. We're working together to push the boundary of the technology in the Hollywood.
Radiant is a great company with a lot of experimental projects. 5 years ago, I did a project with Michael with 100 Sony cameras that we did a bullet time system for a music video. And since then, we had this relationship, that if I need anything special built, it's always Michael who will come up with this idea and solution. And I'm actually doing another job with him next week with 100 cameras. And he is the only one in town or in the world who has the gear and the crew and the facility to provide this.
To making sure that the vision comes alive from what the director and the producer and the brand were envisioning, they entrust us to make this happen. So we're honored.
This is probably the biggest array that we've done with 100 cameras on a 50-foot diameter truss.
And we know that people use this kind of camera in array, but we never think of it in this kind of scale. And from my memory, I think that's probably the biggest scale that we ever used the FX3 in the array on this kind of production.
By the end of the shoot, we'll have captured over 10 terabytes of data. From there, the VFX supervisor, Charlie Nazem June, will take the challenge of turning over 100 high-speed cameras into the final vision.
So we're super excited to actually be here with our partners Radiant, shooting a Nike commercial. We have 100 FX3s, which is pretty exciting. Cannot wait to see the footage that's coming out of here. These cameras have been set up for a couple of days now. I think the last 2 days to be set up. Really excited to work with Radiant.
Thank you, and can't wait to share when it's all done.